All right, so let's take a look at your current swing. First, the down the line view here. Ooh. When you start backswing, you have this flipping motion here. With that, club head goes a bit low from the beginning. Stand on the mat. And then you are lifting this up here, but if you look at the club head pad, it's going way inward here. Instead of going laterally and then bring it up here, you are going inward and then lift this up. As a result, at the top, you will have this crossover alignment. And also, what's happening is you are intentionally letting the club go here. So create the wrist cock, but the hands are not high enough. So the motion, this motion becomes small here. Instead, let it go around, make a large arc, and then bring the hands about this high here, so the club can go this way. And on the way down, what happens is you bring the hands down here, so you see how steep the club head is, and also it's out to in. And then, so impact here, and then see your hand pad. So your club goes about slightly outward and then coming inward here. Your hands go this way quite a bit, close to your body here. So as you can see in the pattern, the club head motion is inward, out to in, right? And then in that particular one, the face was closed, so the ball went straight to the target. But usually, when the face is toward the target, and then you have fade or slice. So that's your typical. It looks like that's your typical shot outcome.
It is, yeah.
So what the main thing is on the way down, just steep path here, going outward and inward, and then your hands are coming in quite a bit here. So you're losing the ball.
Yeah.
So you need to actually drop this a little bit here. From here, throw the club head toward the target, let it go instead of. So starting flat, if we summarize, starting flat, you're lifting and going into this crossover alignment. From there, you're pulling the hands down, and the club head goes really high up, and it's following this out to in pad. The hands are going in like this, close to your body. So basically, considering your body size, your swing motion is really small. Just go here and then just turning like this, instead of reaching out more and reaching out more here. In order to have good direction control, you should have a good away motion and then toward motion. When you ball, throw.
Yeah.
Right? Fishing, when you use a fishing pole, pull and then throw. So all these you have a motion going in the opposite direction first, and then to the target direction. But using this motion, you're controlling the whole thing.
Yeah.
But the motion is currently too small. And then this is the rear view. Ooh. So here, see your elbow position here. Your elbow is here. That's why the hand position is low. With this, you just let the club go here. Okay, from this position, on the way down, you're just busy of turning here. Your foot moves, the leader foot is lifted, and turning here, because you're turning too much. So you should have image of moving more laterally and toward the target here. Increase this range instead of spinning.
Okay.
So what we'll do is we'll start with the rope. the swing rope is completely flexible here, so you will not be able to manipulate. Okay? And then this is actually an excellent tool to train your hand motion, because if your hand motion is not right, then the rope will show a response right away. Okay? So for example, if your goal is to just move the end of the rope nicely around the body here, your goal is to maintain long radius here as much as possible, and then make it go around your body. It's not about dragging it and dragging it here. You have to move this point. Okay? Of course, you're using your body to move the rope, but ultimately, what you have to pay attention to is motion of the end of the rope here. You are moving the end of the rope around your body with the long radius here, like this. Okay? So show me your natural rope swing. So in doing that, one thing, two things you have to pay attention to is the direction of the swing plane and also slope of the swing plane.
Yeah.
There are two purposes of rope swing. The first one is to establish reasonable swing plane. So that means in terms of direction and slope, it should be reasonable. It shouldn't be too steep. It shouldn't be too flat. So reasonable slope. And it shouldn't be way inward or way outward. It should be more aligned toward the target. Currently in your swing, you're going inward too much. Go flat here, and then lifting this high here. So your swing plane is like this.
Yeah.
So keep it here, and then you control the direction here. So maintain reasonable slope and the direction, but particularly pay attention to the direction of the swing plane. It should be more this way. Pay attention to the motion of the end of point. See which direction you are throwing the end of the rope.
Want me to throw it towards you?
But still, backswing side is low and you are lifting on this side here. So actually the swing plane is going that way. As long as you do the backswing the same way, you cannot change. It's too flat. So in the backswing, your tendency is you're going to this position here. Instead, still the hand position is a bit too much inward. So let me show you this. Hold this, and then lean forward a little bit. So now, this is not really like a club swing plane, but it gives a plane here, right? Your task here is to move this along that plane here, this way, without changing the direction or slope, okay? So just maintain this. So go ahead. Are you maintaining the plane here?
No.
So what happens is, in order not to move that way, you are lifting the hands here, but still, as this goes, it turns like this. You have to maintain this way.
Okay.
So visualize this as a turning. So you should not turn this way here. So for that, if your right shoulder goes low and backward, then you always go this way here. So you have to turn more this way. Now, there are three possibilities. One, square plane. So this is more moving toward the target along this direction here. Another possibility is into out, going this way here. Currently, this is what you're doing with the rope. Because with the rope, you cannot turn quickly this way. When you go flat, you have to go this way here. So if it's a club, then you can pull it and then bring it this way. So that's your swing. But when you use a rope, it's flexible. You cannot do that. So if you have a flat backswing, on the way down, the rope goes this way here. So into outswing. This is what you're creating currently with the rope. And then the other way, when you use rope, you can go this way here, right? Out to in. So in order to change the direction of the swing plane, you have to change the direction of the backswing plane. If you do the backswing the same way, there's no way to change this with the rope swing. So in order to go more square here, you have to bring the rope this way, not that way, this way, and then also throw this way. So for the time being, have the feel of going really high in the backswing. So go really high here, and then go low on this side. Go high and then low here, instead of going this way here. Yeah. Unless you change the hand motion and the rope motion during the backswing, you cannot change the downswing. So have a more image of throwing the rope and the hands this way, not backward. So bring it high in the backswing. And then give enough speed to the end of the rope. One thing. In doing this, your body is not supposed to do this here. Yeah. Instead, just turn here. About the spine axis here. Okay, so this is your spine axis. You just try to turn about the axis, turn about the axis, turn about the axis, turn about the axis here. So go back a little bit and then keep your heels along this line here. Aim the T there. So then you will have to keep fairly flattened swing plane here. And then try to have the feel of moving this around your body, around the axis here. And then make sure you bring the rope here, under your armpit here, and then let it hit your body here. Okay. The other way, the same thing. At the end of the downswing, goes here, and it hits here. So at both ends, the rope has to come here and here. Okay? Make it a bit faster, move it a bit faster so that the rope does not fall.
All right.
Okay? Yeah. Okay. On the right side, you are lifting your elbow here. Instead, bring the hands higher. And the elbow is lower than the hands. Go to this position instead of this position. This is the main cause of crossover alignment.
So the elbow more here.
Yes. So give this motion. This is called the supination. Supination of the forearm.
What am I doing?
Swing faster, swing faster. Throw. Currently, your swing plane is coming this way. Change it to this way. Make it flatter. So you have to aim the T. The end of the rope should point the T. Okay? The plane is way outward. Still outward because your backswing is low. Still backswing is low. Bring it a lot higher, as if you're going exactly the opposite way. Still outward. Okay, let's do this. I'll stay on this side. Try to swing this way. So it's out to in. you have to go even more outward in the backswing and then bring it this way. You have to turn the body more this way, turn the body more this way. No, still lifting. Bring this high on the backswing side. Your elbow has to go a lot higher. You still have this motion, extension motion here. Just have the feel of throwing around the axis here. Oh, no, 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 no. So the issue is that you don't really know what you're doing. That's the problem here. Yeah. So watch my swing here. Give enough speed to the rope. You have to develop good, consistent plane both ways. Your body's main just turning this way instead of going, the axis going like this. Just a turn, turn, turn. As if somebody's holding your hairs. Okay, when somebody's holding your hairs, you cannot move your head. At best, when you turn, your face turns like this. Okay? Lift the chin a little bit, but still you have to gaze the ball with that, right? Your body turns this way here. Your shoulder goes a lot higher. Then right arm. Your right arm is here. It's a lot higher than you think.
Yeah.
Almost keep the upper arm horizontal here. Turn the shoulder about 90 degrees. Your right arm is in front of your chest here. You have to go to this position here. It's a lot higher. Hand is also a lot higher. So you can do that by just turning the body about the spine axis instead of lifting the body up like this. Okay? So from here, just turn the body and go there. Yeah. So you have to go that high and then come down low on this side so that you can change the direction to the target. Well, wait. When your hand moves, your hand is already going here. It's too low. Here. The hand pad down here. If this is what you need to do, the hand has to go this way, and then flex here, and automatically you're going to that position. Do not lift your body. Okay? Just let it turn about your spine axis here, and then bring it up here. You have to maintain this posture here. You have the tendency of lifting your body up and then extending the body. Instead, maintain this throw. So keep your left hand on my shoulder here. Lean forward. And then try to swing the arm by turning the shoulders. Yeah. So with this, you cannot shift the axis that way. Also, you cannot lift your body because you're holding it here. Again. Now, keep your right hand on my shoulder. And now, use the left arm and swing it. Go more this way. Yep. Oh, flexing. Yep. Relax your body. There's no reason to put that much effort here. It's just
I guess.
easy motion here.
Gotcha.
Try to feel the flow of motion. You need to have this kind of feel here. So your head should not be lifted. Okay? Again, give enough speed to the rope here, then it will automatically go around your body. Okay? Give enough speed to the end of the rope. Go back. Yep. Aim the T. One thing you have to avoid is going this way here. When the left shoulder is high, right shoulder is low, you are turning the shoulder flat, automatically you're going backward and then flat here. Here. Just try to turn Another way to feel that is keep it in front of your chest. Hold it like this. Then lean forward here. When you turn, this will show the plane of rotation. Yeah, this is the turn you need to generate. So whenever you have this in front of your chest, you can easily do that. Turn this way, and then turn this way here. Yeah? Yep. So give me this kind of turn here, instead of going flat here.
So it's
You have to lift the right shoulder higher. Okay, that's the motion. You have to feel what you're doing in the backswing. You have to know exactly what you're doing. And if it's not what you want, then you have to change it. Okay? So the goal here is to throw the rope toward the target where I am. Extend your arms and have the feel of turning around the spine axis. That's better now. Throw more actively, give more speed to the end of the rope. Yes. The plane is a bit too steep. Your hands are coming close to the body. Bring it more away from your body. Make it flatter. But now the motion is a lot better. The first one was quite flat. So then start from this side. Throw this way and then go this way. Go all the way. Throw all the way. No, you're lifting your elbow. The swing plane is completely outward. No, make it flatter, make it flatter. Here. The main problem you have is in this motion, when you start, so initially your backswing is flat here. And also when you start, this is coming down this way here. Then automatically it goes up here. Come more forward this way. This way and then turn this way here. Throw this way instead of drop it here and going outward. No. Don't drop this. Go up here. Just to turn this way here. You have to turn this way more, turn the body more this way. Let it go around your body instead of dropping down here. You have, because of this, always it goes outward.
so just hold this, please. The more.
It's too low. The right side is still too low. Bring it higher, and then just turn about the spine axis. This has to come down lower on this side here.
Okay. So let's start high.
High, and still you are starting low. From here you are dropping this instead of that. Just try to turn around. See how your hand is moving. So from here, if your hand goes here, then it's going upward here. Bring it down here and then keep going this way. So do this. From here, as the hand comes here, turn this way. Still, the right side is low. Bring it a lot higher. Your shoulder, and also you cannot really extend your arm like this.
Yeah.
Because when you hold the club, at best you will just flex this. So go from here. From here, as you turn, come this way here. Let's go this way. You have to turn a lot more this way. Okay? So from here, put your left hand below your elbow. So when you go backswing, your body should not go this way here, just the opposite way. This way you can lift this higher here, right? Without intentional effort, your elbow and arm is already high. From there, do not do this. From here, just turn around and let it go in front of your body.
Okay, do that one again.
You have to change the hand motion. From here, just to turn around and bring it here. So starting from here, come down here, and then go to this position here, instead of dropping this and going up here. So your goal is, let's do this. Swing toward the doorknob.
That one?
Yeah. You should be able to turn the body more this way, and then you should reduce the degree of going backward. You have to go more this way here in order to swing that way. You have to change the overall plane this way here. Instead of go flat here, it's hard to turn this way here with the rope. With the club, it's okay. It's possible, but with the rope, if you go flat here, it always goes outward. So in order to change this, you have to go more this way, and then toward the doorknob here.